Certain restrictions may apply. Call for details, sons bitch.
Freshly waxed pride and joy, silly clump, the sandbars long.
Eyes, my eyes, the stars, my eyes and the stars, and members of my family past wise will never meet the man that made it past the 1490s that I heard so much about American history class.
Cheetahs never win, however when, fed proportionately and properly unknown, as of late on one occasion or another, work the mule out of a viaduct until it gurgles, beeps and looks with all the beauty blinking of a 26-inch color monitor.
Pardon me, someone.
Pardon me, garçon, which way to the vomitorium?
Oh, yes, we'll take a vocational trip to San Bernardino. In some planet across the three, my doggies. Birds feed out of an army helmet, and the birds eat penis.
By the gallon.
They eat penis.
Non-negotiable, non-time, alchemical, argon suits. For all the heels I feel, see summer rain the way I do in the boron. Cummerbund for the simple man in the brownish rope, yellow noose. Next to the fat man, a night this jockey twiddling her prosthesis. Thank you very much.
Got a little wild. One night now she's got a pencil stuck in her repro piece. She's always letting the camel out of the bowling ball.
You know what you want in your clear bowling ball.
No.
Give us a call.
A woman of impeccable mystery, of sunflower drapery, a lover of old ticket stubs and little American flags, a real poop.
Memoirs.
My mind.
Those restless nights are all glee and pride
until they break and people get sick. It was our idea first to put dead whales on the roadside and turn our friends and family into cold, hard cash. Straight up liquidation, dude. Straight up liquidation, dude. The people of ancient times had very little notion of the importance of the
promise to do my
They
best.
thought, for instance, young man, crazy, cool, funny, fun to be around, unique, original, charming.
Hi, what's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel. Tell me something. What is this right here?
Radio.
Well, it's a radio, and it's also, what's this part right here?
Tape recorder.
A tape recorder. It's a tape player. That's right. And we have paper right here. We have a shoestring right here. We have stamps right here. We have a toothbrush. We have a paintbrush. And we have a hammer. Okay, so now I'm going to ask, first of all, let me ask, what's your name?
Jason.
Jason, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Okay, Jason, let me ask you a question. What would this typewriter need to really work?
paper.
Very good. So we would put paper with the typewriter. That's excellent. Okay, now I'm going to ask everybody, what would this nail need to work?
Hammer.
A hammer. So let's put the hammer with the nail. Okay, let's see. Ben, what would this tape need?
We need a tape recorder.
Excellent, excellent. So we put the, well, let's change that. Let's put the tape over here with the tape recorder. Let me see. What does the toothpaste need?
Toothbrush.
That's pretty good. The toothpaste needs the toothbrush. What, everybody answer this. What does the paint need? The paint needs a paintbrush. And I bet you know where these stamps go. Where? On the letter. And where does the shoestring? That's right, on the shoe. Do you see what we're trying to get at here? That these things need other things to really work. What I want you to be thinking about, though, is what do people need?
This time I put him in the toilet and watched him struggle. He almost got out a couple times. I'd like to say that if he escaped, I'd give him free reign of the apartment, but I'd probably wash him with Adam's toothbrush.
Half-full universe. My emotional cycle.
Okay.
Breathe, man. It's time to rejoice. Just imagining space and time gives me goosebumps. Fiery balls of gas in the sky make my brain numb wider. Sun in my eyes starts my heart from pumping. If only for a moment just to show me something. To the vastness, to the masses, to the classes. Life's fastness of my glasses as time passes. Running axis around sun's gases. Must I ask this? Why? Round and round and round we go. Never gonna stop until the universe folds. Float? Without moving, well, that's preposterous. Impossible. That goes against anything that makes life possible. Like gravity, energy, viscosity, velocity, polarity, density, gravity. You are blessed. Count them every minute. I'm overjoyed on minute. Possibilities no limit. And it feels so good to sing. Here we go. Without a universal law, there is no gravity. Without gravity, there is no atmosphere. Without an atmosphere, there is no chance of life. Without a chance of life, well then I don't exist. Without a universal law, there is no gravity. Without gravity, there is no atmosphere. Without an atmosphere, there is no chance of life. Without a chance of life, well then I don't exist. Birds! Mocking and finding it not to pay them mind. Birds! But in this concretely planet, the strength of the time has a blue sky in my eye. Oh why, oh why? No trace of vacuum in space, and the spirit lies in the tongue with the airy taste of a protons. So necessary to go on. If you didn't breathe them, you would be life. Giving gases are delicious, oh so precious. With the freshness, even in wetness, what is a cycle? It's essential for survival. When I keep to hydro merge. Earth spins just right, days turn to night, moon pulls of tide, let's fly a kite. And currents keep everything flowing. Scattering seeds for planting and growing. The chance of us being here is one in a zillion. Miraculous, spectacular, everything exact to the T. To be me, stuck on Earth I feel free without the escape speedily from a small piece of an organic sea of sea. Without a universal law, there is no gravity. Without gravity, there is no atmosphere. Without an atmosphere, there is no chance of life. Without a chance of life, don't exist without a universal law. There is no gravity without gravity. There is no atmosphere without an atmosphere. There is no chancellor without a chancellor. Within I don't exist without a universal law. There is existence because of the chance light. There is no chance light because of the atmosphere. Without an atmosphere because of the gravity. Just the gravity comes free with universal law. There's no possibility of free, present, or post
Gravity holds
existence.
the atmosphere so you can breathe.
But I do exist. I mean, I'm just sitting here. I don't know, Doc. I'll just float this in front of the TV, or just not. Yeah, but like, let me live. I guess I could walk a marvelous head, simply sleep it off. Marble green, man. No, it's a store for my emotions. I can't do nothing about it. Might as well march, floating, feel so foolish in the face of astronomy class. I wanna be excited. Give me a universe, give me a planet, breathe on green moss and molecules, but of course I can't feel the intensity when I'm like this. It's more like a march and less like a strut. It's more like marching, less like a strut. Less from your hips and more from your butt.
Less from your hips, more from your butt.
I wouldn't feel it if it tickled my 10th cranial nerve.
I would not feel it if you tickled my 10th cranial nerve.
I'm a walking, sleeping computer.
I'm a walking, sleeping computer.
But I'm telling you, man, I'm green. Green, I tell you. On the today inside. I walk a complicated system of treadmills. Still have trouble falling asleep. Everything feels dull or unimportant. The universe is for granted. Train headed in circles, marching without a purpose. Hey, I'm half full empty. There's no emotion to my continuous action, no meaning to my robotic movement. It's more like a march and less like a strut.
It's more like a march and less like a strut.
Less from your hips and more from your butt.
Less from your hips, more from your butt.
I wouldn't feel it if it tickled my 10th cranial nerve.
I would not feel it if you tickled my 10th cranial nerve.
I'm a walking, sleeping computer.
I am a walking, sleeping computer.
It's more like a march and less like a strut.
It's more like a march and less like a strut.
Less from your hips and more from your butt.
Less from your hips and more from your butt.
I wouldn't feel it if it tickled my 10th cranial nerve.
I would not feel it if you tickled my 10th cranial nerve.
I'm a walking, sleeping computer.
Because I'm a walking, sleeping computer. I am
human. Clockwork green on the inside. Green, 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 green.
She was blistered with anything else with dark guitar strings that cut your fingers.
good for ya.
I heard about this one cat, baby boy cried night to heart. Wanted him to be a rapper. We need steak, real steak. CD fame means nothing. We need real steak. We need a war, an old-fashioned war. Kids like me can be. And it was perfect because from what I see on TV, shit is real.
Today's been great. Green thick rainforests and mist. Minimal visibility. Sticky syrup in the city. You need to run, but it's not Sunday, so you'll drive to the park and after drums lap the metronome. Frustrated, quit. Prepare to paint a picture. 50 people at a party. Make all out buying beer, so you go back to space. Oh, come on, you were only looking for time to waste. You wanted it to your shirt, shit, you're disgusting in the sticky smell. Showers only shed certain cells, don't send you soaring, it's so overcast. This cloud skin, where's my baby blue iris fade? Green never felt so sick, sticky, stuck, baby. The metronome don't stop, you can't tick. It's the pickpocket blues, and you're the wallet.
Welcome to You've Just Been Dumped into Your Movie Video Game. Did you have a nice trip down the canal? Your flick starts now, always one camera. Always a rainy night to jog your memory. Why? The streets. Rain is a greenhouse, and you're here in it like your movie video game. Here. Where... How can you say what when you're in the movie video game? How can you say what vegetation is that it lives? How can you describe a concrete street? The auto slick shout when it rains on Sunday afternoon, evening, midnight, but it's always Sunday. When the morning is regretful, it's hopeless, you'll never learn to play the saxophone or play the drums like our Blakey, like your brother. And somehow you fucked up last night. You drank too much or told your ex-girlfriend that you love her. Or both. When it comes to conversation, you tell her you don't know why. You said it that night. It is stuck in your head these 2.5, 10 years.
Hold on, 2 old shoes, loose hurts, blisters, make calluses.
You put the words once directed to her in your poem. Testament to your cycle, always ending on the following Sunday. 3 bagels or leftover spaghetti, always a little too much, you feel bloated. But that's not all! You've reached the end of your cycle! Bagels are procrastination for your art. Sundays are always the end of your creative, content, dull, descent, crazy, back in the Sunday rain, running streets in a greenhouse movie video game. Cycle. How can you say what walls with peeling paper, fluorescent lights and ceilings? My carpet is brown orange. It's dirty and covered with art. I mean, my shoes. You have to write inside, cause 2 a.m. Sunday rain makes paper fall apart, ink run. Besides, the outside is hard to describe. How can you explain the mother of all greenhouses or what's in the sky in astronomy class? Well, science says stars are people factories. Fine. Poetically or realistically in the past, but now we all gotta swim the canal.
What now, man?
Hey, you think we should start it over?
Okay.
You know this song, yes?
Thinking yellow and blue. Mew, mew, mew. Cleans the kitten's butthole. Mew. Why? The kitten, of course. Mew, mew, mew.
In the beginning, there was kittens. The way you sprawl out on the dining room table. When I eat breakfast, you swipe at my food. Just to piss me off. You meat-eyed bastard. Just to piss me off. And it was kittens at first sight. At first bite. And you sit on my book and I read furry pages and you push glasses that shatter off the counter. Don't you? Don't you? Oh, you're irresistible. Whiskers, tuna fish tongue. Lick me again like that, Mr. Lovely's Key Cat Esquire. I know it was you. Took the bagels from the cabinet when no one was home. The dog can't jump that high. You testosterone monkey of a cat. Someday I will cook you in the microwave. Oh, get a piece of string and do you Richard Wright style. Oh, gosh, you're so lovely. The curves of a baboon. So skinny like a greyhound with fur. Oh, tufts and tufts. Feather dusted tail. The way you eat the dog food with the crunching of two tiny teeth. Brittle like gristle. You purr when I finger your neck and shut your eyes. I've forgotten how to pet the dog. She's dying anyway. It's kittens for you. Now until the end. Kittens. And in 5 minutes, you pounce on me, on the dying dog. She used to be young, would have bit your throat out 5 years ago. You hiss at us. In jest. In jest, right? Oh, I do hope you're only playing, Mr. Lovely Cat. Most lovely kitten. Kittens from here on out, kitten. Kittens.
Sleep in my body.
And she took waves in her cells. The growing marrow or uncontrollable life. Her reproduction killed her. She's all swollen, seaweed and tender lymph nodes, or the street lights became dull, lost bugs, small flowers. This light, only liked by 3 moths, a firefly, and 4 others, never named species, a family. She fell to lost individuals. Oh, a casserole one night. He dropped it, put down cheese and broccoli on her skirt. She cried for the first time since her father didn't
caretaker turned warm refrigerator and her food fading.
Rotting.
A sister left who needs her not family and not a phone call on lonely Sunday.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes?
Hello? Hold on. Bullshit! The Paddington Bear ate marmalade!
And what happens to the person who feels he or she doesn't fit in anywhere, doesn't belong?
This is a closed-circuit light bulb with a black hole. Even in astronomy class, there's always some girl you can tell does the professor. Even the science geeks get love, whether for a grade, maybe she once possessed some scientific comprehension. Maybe she wants him for his telescope. You might say he's the fittest or the survivor of the species. I mean, he knows stuff. When the sun explodes, he probably has a rocket to take him and his fertile girl to his private space station. Tell he doesn't get frustrated or feel disoriented. He's in orbit. He feels forth words from my vocab quiz. Puts them all together like Einstein on acid. Could I be a black hole, light bulb, or Einstein? He may not exist as one. Maybe that's why I don't get love, because I'm not sensitive, because I can't feel forces or every direction we're being pulled or every force. What I mean is, we're magnets. I know gravity like anchors, but that's all I know. Maybe I'm not light bulb enough to be a black hole.
Ode to the modern squirrel.
In my heart, Mr. Squirrel is a wide-eyed fellow. Inspiration for my funny graffiti. because he moves like cheap animation. On concrete because he holds French fries. Like baseball bats because he eats them. Imagine a human eating a baseball bat. Does he know he's on walls? He's my inspiration. I won't stop. Oh no, I won't stop until all the world has seen the funny green squirrel. Or until I get arrested.
Waterbird, the Cuban bitch, Cuba bitch. Hey John, happy syntax for the figure eight. Well, you know, the thing, the spread. What are you talking about? You know, the inflammation? Dude, what are you talking about? Oh. Surprise! You guys are on way too much drugs. And Yoni, stop telling Benjamin to skip school and getting him high and everything. He's not even in class yet, and he's already on a bad routine, hanging out with you at your Stone Mountain Party apartment. I have to sit here right now and look at his glassy-eyed look. Oh my God.
I need tape to tape up my organs and organelles in my cells. I'm going to hell.
Freestyle in one take. What is that worth to you?
I had a dream. One time I dreamt I was smoking a joint with the big guns, Martin Van Buren, Franklin Pierce, Zachary Taylor, Napoleon Bonaparte, only with the names, of course, because in high school, none of my history books had pictures of any of them, except for maybe Napoleon, some fudge. They walked by and Pierce says she's got ass. We all agree because she does have ass. We call Napoleon Johnny Triple Hit because he takes multiple tokes at a time, saying, I didn't get a hit that time. Van Buren stars too much with bullshit stories about his cousins and uncles and shit, their affairs with Madonna, Cindy Crawford and shit. That chick from MTV and all kinds of other chicks with big tits. Me and Zachary Taylor are cool, bro. We just chill, check it all in. We're both introverts. We get stoned, write poems and shit.
Donkeys. Donkeys. It's a free country. It's a free country. Donkeys and elephants. Donkeys and elephants. It's a free country. Republic of Sky.
There's a blood puddle in the middle of Wall Street.
Can you imagine? Alert the Notary Public. Giving life to hundreds of swarming sacks of insects equipped with legs and wings and compound eyes.
Read all about it. There's a blood pool in the middle of Wall Street.
Birthing, spewing forth new life. Life for the job. Suck blood. Vector disease or two while you're at it.
Fuck. Pass it on to the next generation.
I think, no. I am seriously very, 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 very scared.
The smell of Sunday rain on greasy streets, the endless clouds of a million Sundays, the pebble yellow, cigarette filters and sidewalk cracks, touched lips of a million universes touching concrete and man-made. Isn't she wonderful? Collective lump of conscious matter. There's a brain made up of 1 million brains, and that's the way I think about the city. Concrete and metal mountains. Isn't she wonderful? Wonderful. Is it all to sustain my art? Funding for astronomy class? A search for smiley face God on the end of a kite string? How can I not crack a smile when the Wendy's cups are staring at me?
sidewalks, sedimentary layers. In 1 million years, what will they think of Wendy when they dig her up in Sunday rain? What do people from past think getting here? Oh, with carrots on the fishing pole, 2 feet in front of parallel lines. What was the theorem in geometry class? I talk school, cause doesn't it all relate? Puzzle-wise or connecting synapses, you get it about scanners and seeing things for the first time. Pressing save, the button on my head is for blue skies, Sunday rain, every climate, behind every 2 eyes, especially in the big cities, I can see 1 million universes in one day. And that's not counting the stars. In my eyes, that would make 1,000,001.
Don't walk, walk, don't walk,
walk. Doe says they got stuck at an intersection. I can see how that would happen. Concrete feet and trees, blue sky and kaleidoscope leaves and designs. It's pretty deep the way my penis protrudes like a hungry lion when I want to make people with penises that protrude like a hungry lion. That's design. And microscopes? Have you ever seen salt? Perfect. Isn't she wonderful? Or God? Or why am I what I am? This rhythm, the drummers play at school, and in front of the football field is all age old, or letting those things already in the air be audible music, art, and 3D glasses of the picture that was there, but you couldn't see it. Do you understand?
Your yellow lights press the street hips, flashes sensuously slow.
My kitty cat is the loveliest cat who's ever sat on a dining room mat. You're rubbing his back and he starts to scratch. The loveliest cat.
Contents of a dead vandal's mailbox. Contents of a dead vandal's mailbox. Or looking for love
It's June 3rd, I think. Fine. I'm really homesick. I want green. I'm sick of gray and rock and dust. Did you know the sky is always black as outer space here? There is no blue. I even fiend for clouds. I want big fucking ugly clouds. Big blue green clouds. I want to see some DNA besides the 10 fuckers up here. I want some grass. I want to lay in some grass and rip the tits off. I want to see tits. Firm tits. Don't belong to the bitch that dumped me last month. I don't know how much longer I can live like this without color. In the day, sitting in my crater, and at night, the worst is when the moon is up during Earth days, and it's night here, and all I see is Earth. Airplanes and birds mock me. I throw the moon rocks, but the atmosphere
atmosphere, I mean when I jump as high as I can, I can almost touch the thinnest gas and most loosely packed particles. It's more than I've gotten to box me. I take one atom of oxygen, savor the airy taste in my lungs. I tried to steal the rocket from the cops. They have it chained down. Get me the fuck out of here. I repeat, get me the fuck out of here. Jump. Yes, I quit tagging. I'm not scared of the cops. I'm not lazy. It doesn't mean anything to me anymore. You should quit too. It's bullshit. Human shit. We ain't God shit. Good shit. A reason to live.
Remember we're talking about the light bulb and the tulip bulb? Okay, what's your name? Timothy. Hi, Timothy. Listen, let me ask you a question. What does a light bulb need to work? Electricity. That's very good. And what's your name? Shirley. Shirley, have you ever thought about what a flower like this tulip bulb would need for it to grow? Dirt. Good dirt, soil, water. Maybe some sunshine. That's perfect. That's right. So in other words, the light bulb and the tulip bulb, they need things to grow. And that's what we're going to get to right now. I mean, if I wanted to play a record, I would need a record player, wouldn't I? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's look at this table right here, okay? Now, what is this right here? What's your name? Brian. Brian, what is this? Typewriter. Typewriter. Very good, very good. Okay, and what's your name? Benjamin. Benjamin, what's this right here? It's a nail. That's a big old nail, isn't it? And this is a tape. And these are paints. Do you see? A tape and paints. And then we also have some, what is this? Toothpaste. And here I have a letter that I have written. And this is to Chris Peepers, by the way. You know who Chris is. Chris and Joyce. And then this is a what? A shoe. Does everyone see that? Is everyone looking on? Do you see that out there in the audience? Okay. All right, so you wonder why we have these items here? Well, let me tell you why. Because these things need other things to work, okay?
After the end of the world. Don't you know that yet? After the end of the world. Don't you know that yet? After the end of the world. Don't you know that yet? After the end of the world. Don't you know that yet? After the end of the world.
May 23rd, I think. Fine, wonder. Said he bought it at one of those auctions. Got busted. Sting operation. You notice huge amount of drugs. Jacked him and rocked him when he landed. Kept the shuttle and the drugs and sent him back to Earth in a circus can. Where the hammer and sickle came from. The Russians left him in the 70s. Gorbachev was proposing a boom circus but never followed up. Cold War shit. So the cops were auctioning off the rockets. I hit the fuck off this atmosphere deficient rocks. except all my green is tied up in trust funds that I can't touch until I'm 21. 2 more years, baby. Well, guess what? Now there ain't shit to do. It doesn't make sense either. Told me on his last run that the cops are the ones buying most of his shit. I was his only other customer. They probably had to meet some type of quota or some shit. With the extermination of all drug trafficking, has to look great on paper. I'll tell you that much. If they even have paper. They're trying to play this democracy game, but they know good and damn well that the only ones who give an iguana's vagina got government up here. They're really cracking down. The cops. One of them is pretty cool, though. I met him a couple weeks ago. He's the one in the letter. The other two are real assholes. I gotta change my name again. Blue Man is hot. They keep me piecing with my squeegee. She chased me through the terrain. The twins fell off, got busted, got scared. I'm the only one now. They had me in the Crime Watch section in the Moon Times. It says, if anyone has the information about the graffiti, Moon Man, contact the police. I won't let them beat me. I can keep writing as long as they keep me. But my ex-girl probably thinks she writes the paper. Oh, last week my girlfriend tells me, just when I was gonna ask if I could move in with her, says she doesn't like me sober. But to be honest, I don't like her sober either. When I'm sober, I mean. Not without a paper bag or something. A hockey mask. She's beastly. The thing is, she's the only chick up here, if you know what I mean. So shit really sucks. You can think of any way to get me down. Please do it. I'm gonna go now. Sit around some more. Or I might go bombing tonight. Take it light, baby. The one, the only, greater one. That's my new word.
Yeah. That's a good book. I mean, I'm open to everything. Yeah. Right. I mean, I guess. I just don't know, you know.
You will. Belong to God. God promises in His word that if you raise up your children in the ways that they should go, they will not depart from it.
Oh. Can you go on there? Hello? Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
That's God's instructions are written out for life.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah.
Right.
And it says that bad communication corrupts good character.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, but I don't consider my friends bad.
You don't worship Jesus. You don't know Him.
But I don't worship.
Only God. There's God's children and there's His wrathful children.
I don't worship Jesus though.
Why?
I don't know if I believe in all that, you know. I mean, no, of course not. Of course not.
Yeah, so what do you think, where do you think you're going to go? Or what are you going to do without God?
I don't know.
You was thinking now.
Hold on a second. Get away, dude. What's that? Yeah. 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 Right. I mean, if I find out that that's the truth, then I'm gonna definitely find out. If it is the truth, then I will find that out.
April 30th. Fine, how you doing? Not much here. Morning, I took some drugs, trying to think. You know, chill in my cradle all day. Do a lot, just like to look up at the stars, sit up with my balls off onto the with owls or something. This cow comes up and tells me I have a kaleidoscope eyes like, what thank you, he says, but my drugs, I tell him I think somebody slipped some acid in my drink when I wasn't looking, but it's cool. I'm gonna write it out. I did it a couple times in grade school. I tell him, he says he's gonna take me home. I tell him no, my mother hates it when I'm on drugs. He says he's gonna take me to a friend's house if I want. Says it's not safe for me to be on drugs in a gradery up in his new cruiser and coolly roll away. He's rich, got a big car, conversation more like this.
Cops are really just people, you know? You were a kid one time. You used to sit your diaper.
Look out the window or eat a Dorito out of the bag on the dash. Probably look out the window. A moment of sobriety.
Do you miss Earth?
Single tear falls from his eye. as we shake hands, I thank him for the ride. He tells me to take care. Then I decide to write you a letter, see what's up with you and all. I hope you're doing great. You have a new girlfriend or anything? Did you ever find your cat? How are you doing in college? Well, I hope. Well, I'm gonna sign off now. I'll write back in a couple weeks. Take it easy. Be your favorite pen pal, Moonman 1. P.S. By the way, did you happen to catch that big, huge, squeegee basement burner? I did a couple weeks ago. It only ran for 2 nights, but it was dope. April 10th, I think.
Fine. What's up in San Francisco? Not much here. I get born a lot, do a lot of drugs. What's up with the graph out there? You do up any phrases lately? Are you guys up on finger paints yet? Or what? Well, I'll tell you what. I got them all beat on creativity and ups. Yeah, literally the first hacker on the moon. Besides Neil Armstrong, nobody knows it, but he's up all over. I changed my word. I'm writing Man 1 now. I think swine is just too early. The graph seen on the moon is much doper than Cincinnati. Probably even doper than San Fran or New York. We make up our own rules. It's totally different. There's no trains, billboards, subways, stores, mailboxes, electric boxes, storefronts, buildings, spray paint, regular paint mops, ink, paint, markers, regular markers or pens. Tell you what there is though, a fine layer of moon dust and a whole lot of spots. Basically, there's 2 types of graffiti here. Finger tags and Moon Man Twitter drags. It's named after me because I invented it. Finger tags are when you tag the dust with your finger over rock. Foot drags are for safe spots or kids with balls. I've been running with these 2 brothers. They're 8 or 9. I'm teaching them my style and shit. They're gonna be dope in 5 years. We went out last night, did the whole crew foot drag. Amara Christian. It's like 50 feet long. Look for it with binoculars or telescope. It says WBC, that's kids with balls. I haven't even told my crew yet, but I'm working on a huge squeegee. I'll call them squeegee pieces. You'll be able to see them with your naked eye on clear nights. Look out for them. Keep all the heads on what we're doing. We could use some more dope writers. So if anyone wants to come up, they're welcome to stay in my crate. I gotta go. My girl just got here. Peace. Yes. Apparently we have a graffiti task force now. I just got back from a picnic Mara Christian with my girl. They buffed our big ass KWBC foot drag. There's only 3 cops up here. Damn, they're fucking fast. We did the piece just last night. Oh well, fuck it. Don't bother looking for it though.
March 29th. Fine cock and winner Schmitsky, how's the bass biting, baby? Bitch, I'm doing just lovely, just lovely. I know I haven't written you in a couple weeks, but you know how I am with letters, and so how about the big scare? Was it on every front page? Let me tell you what happened to me that night. There been a time when we're supposed to be, at least in Cincy, holding onto the pole in the basement or strapped to something solid. I'm not looking for a suitable mate, spread my seed before the end of the world, continue my line before collision. And there's nobody outside, so I'm putting up tags like the whole city's on sale. Swine this, swine that. Anyway, I'm out looking for females. At the roller skating rink, most of the bars in town, plus the pig down here. There's always at least a couple chicks there. And it's like real light outside. What I mean is I'm real light. Like, I don't really have to walk. Just sort of hop and float like the princess from Mario 2. And the moon looks really fucking cool. All gray, green, and blue, shadows and shit. I I can see every detail, feature and everything. Like if I can jump a little higher, I could grab, crate, or rim. Well, I'm trying to anyway, on the way from one bar to the next, tagging and jumping as high as I can. And I'm getting pretty fucking high, and the moon keeps getting bigger and bigger. And the bigger it gets, the higher I can jump. On my way out to the tropical penguin, I would have supported if the moon wasn't going to collide with us. I'm getting higher than ever. One jump and I touch the peak of the moon mountain with my fingertips. Another one, and I'm all of a sudden on the moon, grabbing some powerful shit. I'm looking up at the sky. There's a mighty blue planet, and I find myself taking the moon side. Actually, egging the moon on. It seems like the right thing to do at the time. Telling it to touch down in Cincinnati first. All the second spot landed in the west side. I don't know. So here I am. I guess where you never did live. I've been living in this crater. It's small, but I'm looking for a bigger one. I met a really nice girl. She got sucked up here the same night. As this crater a couple miles away, we messed around last night. If everything goes smooth, I'm gonna ask her to move in with her. There's no graffiti up here. I'm gonna work on that. I can't wait to get started. It's like a whole new gallery. Blank walls. I just gotta figure out what method to use on this new playground. It's kind of nice. You know me. I'm a concrete and dirt man. Never did like grass much anyway. I don't know. I don't really have an address right now, so I guess I'll write you when I get a chance. Me, myself, and I. Swan.
The same old hat under open sky sound. Big difference. Listen to the same old hat under open sky sound. Big difference. Listen to my head. The same old hat open sky sound. Big difference. Listen to my head. The same old hat under open sky sound. Big difference.
Old man, weird, nuts, scary to be around, freak, strange, senile.
Wait, we gotta kill the animals. Oh no, we killed them all.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, man, what?
Are you murdering the invertebrate?
I mean, who, me? I'm killing a bug.
Why are you murdering the invertebrate?
I mean, you
Slice of life, atomic sense of connectedness to cells, even out cells, subatomic particles, and
Eastern and our ridiculous to Teresa.
Who asked society believes in joking suggests and Giggle straight face said he read a couple books but doesn't know not what he. You claim Jesus Christ is your savior.
At that I overheard the Inquisition.
So you
Breathing heartbeat or some bug form deeply rhythmic, steady pulse.
yes, it's literal. Your life, the whole extent of your distinctive path. Mine's not much warm in this warm rain hitting the roof. Yes, feel the rhythm of the clouds. Yes, I know you feel what I feel. Oh, I have words, you have wings. I'm afraid you. Will, why you? What gave me will? I didn't why hesitation. Where's the predator killer in me buried in will? Lost innocence made me soft. You gave me conscience. Care, thought to think, to even think, to care to kill you. It's okay to keep a canine killer in my house. It's taboo to leash or fly. Me in a nutshell in my acquisition of language was lost of Discovery Channel sex. I was myself enough to know I need to kill a fly when it's on my turf. Destiny of all physical existence, the most permanent part of an individual's evolution is time. Everything that begins must end, and you're up, Mr. Housefly, P. Esquire.
My permanence is little more than a bug. We both can be extinguished at the drop of a
both could be extinguished at the drop of a. My permanence is little more than a bug.
Why? Yeah, what? Are you talking to a dead bug? No. Well, yeah, I guess so. Why are you talking to a dead bug? I don't know, man. I mean, he's me, right? We're all particles. We're all made up of the same shit, right? Matter and stuff, you know? Atoms. Right? I mean, right?
עץ חיים היא, למה חזיקים בה, ותמכיה מיושר, דרכיה דרכי נועם, וכל נתיבותיה שלום. השיבנו אדוני אליך ונשובה, חדש חדש ימינו, חדש ימינו.